All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. As we're getting set for the second game of our triple header here this afternoon on this Columbus Day. The Saints just beat the Cardinals. Now next up, it's the Bills and the Raiders. Evil Dead missed that last game. He's 66-53 now. He's 13 games up. The Bills come in at 2-7, currently in last place in the AFC East. The Raiders are currently in third place in the AFC West, trying to get back in the AFC playoff picture. So it'll be the Bills and the Raiders, live from the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum. Let's head out there now live here at Jammin' Sports. Oakland, California. It's the Bills and the Raiders. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-7 Bills, the 4-5 Raiders. The Bills having a rough year. Raiders -2. Yeah, they can't hold the damn leaders right. Buffalo will get the ball first. Evil Dead's taking the Raiders. Kickoff received by McGinnis at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. McGinnis, a nice move. Flag is down. I think this one's coming back. I think we're going to block in the back, yep. Block in the back by Mark Whitlock, the strong safety. And Buffalo will start at their own 23-yard line. The Raiders are still within striking distance in the AFC West. First and 10. Pat O'Brien, the quarterback. O'Brien back. O'Brien looking. Throws to the near side. Caught by Cook. And he's out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A gain of 8 to Jerry Cook in his third year out of Ohio. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Starting quarterback for Buffalo, Pat O'Brien, in his 6th year out of Louisville. O'Brien in the shotgun on second down. O'Brien back, throws, gets it out to Scott. David Scott, the tight end, out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 17 yards, another Buffalo first down. The 5th-year tight end out of Texas. Bright sunny skies here in Oakland this afternoon, 62 degrees at kickoff. Buffalo's opening drive of the game. 1st and 10, Bills from their own 48-yard line. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back, looks downfield, steps up, throws outside, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Chris Viceroy, the strong safety in his 12th year out of Connecticut, knocks that one away. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Just underway, live from Oakland. Second and 10 from the 48. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien to Cook, and Jerry Cook, a flag is down. Tries to get outside. This one's coming back. Cook all the way down to the 28, but that's coming back. That's going to be on Buffalo.
Holding offense. Still second down.
That'll back it up 10 yards. It'll be second and 20 back at the 38-yard line for Buffalo. On second and 20, O'Brien under center, back to throw. O'Brien dumps it off to Cook. Fumbles, and I think the Raiders pick it up. Yes, they do. Jerry Cook coughed up the football. That's the type of season the Bills are having. Making the hit was number 53, Russell Smith. He forced the fumble. Oh, that he may be down. They're going to review that. I think he's down. He was on his back before the ball came out. I'm sure this will get a review. But we don't see one yet. The Raiders offense on the field. There it is, finally. They're going to take a look at it. Let's watch this one again. Yeah, his butt is down. Here's a better angle. The butt's down, the elbow, and then the ball comes out. Davis in the house. Good to see you, Davis. Kill the Bills. The ruling on the field is overturned. No fumble. It'll be Raider football. Or excuse me, it'll be Bills football. I'm sorry. It'll be 3rd and 13 at the 45-yard line. It still ends up being a loss of 3 yards. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. O'Brien rolls out. Throws downfield. Caught by Stewart. Down to the 39-yard line. A 16-yard gain to Tommy Stewart, the third-year tight end out of Vanderbilt. And that'll be a Buffalo first down. We're still on the opening drive of the ball game. The Bills are now in Raider territory. First and 10 from the Oakland 39. Bills come out. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien in the shotgun. Scott in motion. O'Brien to Jerry Cook up the middle, and Cook makes his way down to the 35. A gain of 4 yards. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. On the tackle, James Kingston, the linebacker, in his 8th year out of LSU. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 35-yard line. Still the opening drive of the game. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien back. O'Brien looking. Dumps it off to Cook. And Cook gets out to the 31. A gain of 3 yards to bring up 3rd and 2. Russell Smith on the tackle, the linebacker. In his 10th year out of Alabama, Russell Smith. Going to bring up 3rd and 2. Five minutes left in the first quarter. Clock is running. Still the opening drive of the game. The Raiders have yet to touch the ball. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien drops back, dumps it off to Stewart, and he's got enough for the first down. A 3-yard gain to Tommy Stewart. Last week, the Bills beat the Seahawks in London, and that was kind of an upset. Here we are in Oakland, the opening drive of the game. And the Bills have marched all the way down to the Raider 28-yard line. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien to Reese this time. Jacques Reese, the fourth-year back out of Northwestern, just a yard. Making the tackle, number 57, Mike Douglas, the seventh-year linebacker out of Chattanooga. And that'll bring up 2nd and 9 for the Bills. We're coming up on 4 minutes left in the first quarter. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien back. Looking. Gets it out to Marsh. Out to the 16-yard line. A gain of 11. Making the catch, A.C. Marsh, the second-year receiver out of Penn State. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. This has been an impressive opening drive by the Bills, eating up a lot of time. Raiders defense has been out there a long time. First and 10 from the 16. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. Dumps it off, incomplete. Broken up by James Kingston, the linebacker. You should have picked it up. It'll be 2nd and 10. That stops the clock with 3:20 left here in the first quarter. Buffalo on this opening drive eating up a lot of time. On 2nd and 10, O'Brien under center. O'Brien drops back, throws. It's nearly picked off, knocked down by Ben Porter, the third-year linebacker out of Alabama. It'll be 3rd and 10. It's hitting these Raiders defensive players right in the hands. I was thinking the same thing. 3rd and 10. 3:17 left in the first. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien takes the snap. Looks downfield. Rolls out. Throws, incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Raiders defense finally gets a stop. Buffalo, after all that, is going to have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 33-yard attempt by Terry Vanders in his 3rd year out of Oregon State. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. The Bills, they salvaged 3 out of that very long drive. They take a 3-0 lead. 3:07 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The Raiders will finally get the ball for the first time. The Bills' drive ate up about 3/4 of the quarter. There's the kickoff by Vanders. Fielded by East at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And James East brings it out to the 27-yard line. In his 11th year out of North Carolina. And now Kevin Edwards will come back out. Edwards, the 12th-year quarterback out of Army. The Raiders at 4-5, the Bills at 2-7. Raiders trying to get back in the AFC West race. They trail both the Chargers and the Chiefs. In fact, they can tie the Chiefs for second place with a win. The Chargers currently in first place. The Chargers have a big game against the Dolphins later this week. In the I formation, Edwards under center. Edwards fakes the handoff. Watch out. Gets sacked. Back at the 21-yard line. Army Jimmy. That's me. A loss of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 17 for the Raiders. You're very welcome. Making the sack, by the way, number 96, Leon Seals, in his 9th year out of Alabama. 2nd and 17 for the Raiders. They're in the I formation. Edwards hands off to Cousins, Orlando Cousins, out to the 28. That'll be a gain of 8 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. On the tackle, John Henderson, the 5th-year linebacker out of Penn State. Big 3rd down for the Raiders here. 3rd and 9 from the 28. Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards back. Throws, dumps it off to Cousins. Orlando Cousins very close to the marker. At the 37-yard line, he's going to be shy. They needed 9, he got 8. It'll be 4th and inches. Adrian Murphy will come in to punt, the rookie out of Washington. Murphy gets the punt away. Fielded by McGinnis at the 17. And Alden McGinnis, the rookie out of Southern Miss, out to the 33-yard line. And that's where Buffalo will take over, 1st and 10. Up 3-0 with 1:34 left to play here in the first quarter. First and 10 from the 33-yard line for the Bills. On 1st down, O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien drops back, throws, gets outside to McGinnis. Out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. On the tackle, number 21, Nathan Hewitt, the 12th-year defensive back out of USC. The game we had prior to this, I never told you who they played next week. So I'll tell you right now, Arizona will be at Pittsburgh. And New Orleans next week will host Indianapolis. I'll tell you who these two teams play in a minute. On 2nd and 3, O'Brien to Cook. And Jerry Cook gets the 1st down out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 4 yards, 1st down Buffalo. Next week, the Bills will be at New England, and the Raiders next week will be off. It'll be their bye week. And in 2 weeks, the Raiders will host Denver. We're less than a minute to play here in the first quarter. Buffalo up 3-0. First and 10 from the 44-yard line. O'Brien in the shotgun, back to throw. Throws downfield, caught by Cook. A big gain, all the way down to the Raider 33-yard line. A 23-yard gain to Jerry Cook. Down to the Raider 33-yard line, 22 seconds and counting here in the first quarter. Buffalo definitely leading the time of possession right now. This might be the last play of the quarter. First and 10 Bills from the Raider 33-yard line. O'Brien under center. Hands off to Cook. And Jerry Cook down to about the 31-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. Bills up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Oakland Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The Bills lead the Raiders 3-0 here on this Columbus Day triple header. We're in the second game of our triple header. The Saints beat the Cardinals 23-21 in the game right before this. We've got the Ravens and the Rams after this. 2nd and 8 for the Bills at the Raider 31-yard line as we start the second quarter. O'Brien throws, caught by Scott. David Scott down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a Buffalo first down. Buffalo not looking like a 2-7 team at the moment. Chris Viceroy on the tackle. The Raiders defense has been out there a long time. The Raiders offense went 3 and out. They don't even have a first down yet. 1st and 10 from the 17. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien to Cook up the middle. And Jerry Cook gets 4 yards out to the 13-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. James Kingston on the tackle, the linebacker. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Sports Davis. Misty's here. 2nd and 6 from the 13-yard line. O'Brien under center. O'Brien to Cook, and Jerry Cook gets 3 yards out to the 10-yard line. Leighton Cripps on the tackle that time. In his 7th year out of Kansas State. Big third down for the Bills. If the Raiders can hold the Bills to field goals, then they won't get too far behind. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien back on 3rd down. Throws, dumps it off to Cook. Down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 8. First down Buffalo. Be 1st and goal from the 2. Raiders defense just can't stop them. That Raiders defense has got to be fatigued. First and goal from the 2-yard line. In the offset eye, O'Brien under center. O'Brien pitches to Jordan. Elliott Jordan in for the touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown run by Elliott Jordan, the second-year back out of Ohio State. And the Bills go up 9-0. Somebody break up the Bills. They're trying to win their 2nd in a row. They upset the Seahawks last week in London. Now the extra point by Terry Manders. It's up, and it's good. Bills lead at 10-0. 6:03 left to play here in the first half. Live from the Oakland Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. Nothing against Vegas. It just seems right to call them the Oakland Raiders. I love Vegas. It's a great town. I've visited Vegas twice. I love it. But the Raiders, they need to be in Oakland. Vanders will kick off. Bills up by 10. Fielded by East at the 4-yard line over the 20-25. And James East out to the 28-yard line. They picked him up from the Giants during the offseason. And now Kevin Edwards will come back out to lead the Raiders offense. They're down 10-0 with 5:59 left here in the first half. Let's see if the Raiders can get back in this game. First and 10 for the Raiders at their own 28. 4 receivers set wide. Edwards to Cousins. Orlando Cousins out to the 34. A gain of 6 before being tackled by Jack Williams, number 24, the rookie out of Boston College. 2nd and 4 for the Raiders at their own 34-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards back. Edwards looking, throws, gets it out to Clymer. Peyton Clymer out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 and a Raider first down. Peyton Clymer, the 12th-year receiver out of Tennessee. The 2nd-year receiver out of Tennessee. Not 12, second. He was the Raiders' first-round draft pick last season. Raiders finally get a first down. First and 10 from the 45. Edwards under center. Edwards drops back. Throws down the near sideline to Siegel. The tight end, Jason Siegel, all the way down to the 26-yard line. A 29-yard gain to Jason Siegel. Salisbury's in the house. Good to see you, Sal. Welcome on in. The second game of our triple header here. The Saints held on to beat the Cardinals 23-21 in the game before this. And now Buffalo with an early 10-0 lead. Oh, you're fine. Raiders trying to come back here in the second quarter. First and 10 from the Buffalo 26. Edwards throws inside to Clymer. And Clymer, it looks like he's got the first down. Down to the 16-yard line, a gain of 10. First down, Raiders. Raiders on the move. On first and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards back. Looking, throws, dumps it off. Incomplete, broken up by the linebacker, Jesse Tuggle. He was looking for the running back, Don Jenkins, out of the backfield. Incomplete, it'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock, 3:57 left. Salisbury the Foxo in the house. One of my moderators extraordinaire. 2nd and 10. Edwards under center. Fakes the handoff. Throws. Caught by Bennett. Touchdown. Barrett, not Bennett. Bryce Barnett, the 2nd-year tight end out of Marshall. And the Raiders get on the board. Bryce Barnett, the tight end. A 16-yard touchdown catch. And the Raiders get back in the game. And now Juan Harvell for the extra point. The rookie out of Indiana. Kick is up. And it's good. Buffalo's lead is now 10-7. 3:53 left to play. Here in the first half. Live from the Oakland Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the Ravens and the Rams up next. He may have been, I think you're right. Madden 12 tends to recycle some names sometimes, and I don't catch them all. That one got through. It's all right. I get my rosters updated each season off of Madden 12 and bring them over. I try to catch them all, but sometimes I don't. That's all right, though. Jesse Tuggle's a good name. And now Adrian Murphy will kick off for the Raiders. Down by 3. There's the kick. Fielded by House about 4 yards deep. Touchback. Marcus House, the 6th-year defensive back out of Texas. And now the Buffalo offense will come back out. They still lead by 3 as we're approaching halftime. If not for the Browns, the Bills would have the worst record in the league. But the Browns are now 1-9 after losing yesterday to the 49ers. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. O'Brien under center. O'Brien hands off to Jerry Cook. And Cook goes down. No gain. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. 3:40 and counting. On the tackle, number 20, Patrick Robinson, in his 10th year out of Florida State. Yeah, I thought as much. That's all right. I'm not going to change it. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. 3.5 minutes left. Here in the first half, 4 receivers set wide for the Bills. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. Throws outside to Scott. Out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 3rd and 5. No, I won't change it. I mean, I've been using Tuggle now for how many years? Is it 12th season? Too late to change it now. I'm not going to change it. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 30-yard line. Tuggle's on his 4th team, though. 3rd and 5 from the 30-yard line. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. O'Brien throws, caught by Welsh, out to the 36. A gain of 6, and that'll be a Buffalo first down. Adam Welsh, the 7th-year receiver out of Ohio State. Russell Smith on the tackle for the Raiders, along with Chris Viceroy. First down, Bills. Now, if I see a running back like O.J. Simpson, I'll change it. 1st and 10 from the 36. O'Brien under center. O'Brien back. Throws to the near side. Welsh all the way out to the 48. A gain of 12 to Adam Welsh. And another Buffalo first down. Bills driving down the field, trying to make it a 2-possession game again before halftime. On the tackle, number 20, Patrick Robinson for the Raiders. Yeah, I remember that too. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. O'Brien under center. I forgot all about that. That was hilarious. O'Brien dumps it off to Young. Young can't hold on. Ripped away by Chris Viceroy, the safety. That'll stop the clock. 2:09 left. 2-minute warning coming up here in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bills at their own 48-yard line. Buffalo up 10-7 here in the second quarter. They come out in the offset eye. O'Brien hands off to Jerry Cook. And Cook plows forward to the Raider 48. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. And that's the 2-minute warning. Bills up 10-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-7 Bills, the 4-5 Raiders. We're at the 2-minute warning in the first half. Buffalo up 10-7. It's 3rd and 6 for the Bills at the Raider 48. Oh, that long name for the stadium? That is the proper name. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. O'Brien throws to Welsh all the way down to the 37-yard line, a gain of 11. Another Buffalo first down. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Neither team using it yet. As you probably noticed by now, I prefer Buffalo with the red helmets, the Super Bowl era helmets, when Jim Kelly was there and all that. I just think the red helmets look cool. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien hands off to Jerry Cook around the outside. And Cook down to the 31-yard line, a gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Russell Smith, the linebacker, on the tackle for the Raiders. 1:15 and counting. You get them every now and then. On 2nd and 4, O'Brien in the gun. Yeah, that would be cool. O'Brien throws, and Welsh out of bounds, incomplete. He came down out of bounds. Yeah, I think if he made a blue helmet with a red buffalo on it, that'd look cool. That'll stop the clock. 57 seconds left until halftime. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. Chris Weisroy got in there, but Welsh would have come down out of bounds anyway. It'll be 3rd and 4 from the Raider 31. The Bills are in field goal range. It'd be a 48-yard field goal from here. On 3rd down, O'Brien to Cook, and Jerry Cook gets the first down and a lot more. Cook escapes and gets all the way down to the 7-yard line. What a run by Jerry Cook. 24 yards. The Bills take a timeout. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling down to the 7-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal Buffalo. They're trying to make it a 2-possession game going into halftime. Bills lead at 10-7. The Raider offense sputtered at first. They finally got a drive for a touchdown, but now Buffalo trying to increase their lead before halftime. 1st and goal from the 7. O'Brien draws back. O'Brien throws underneath to Welsh. And Adam Welsh down to the 3-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3. The Bills take a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. Russell Smith on the tackle. 43 seconds left in the half. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3 as she's playing with the dog back there. They say they can hear you. This microphone picks up everything. She's playing with Dolly. Dolly's biting. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Salisbury says hi. O'Brien back to throw. Underneath to Stewart. Touchdown. Buffalo. The tight end, Tommy Stewart, in his 3rd year out of Vanderbilt. A 3-yard touchdown catch. And the Bills make it a 2-possession game again. Tommy Stewart, the tight end. It is. Sometimes you underestimate a team. And the Raiders are definitely underestimating the Bills today. And now Terry Vanders will come on for the extra point to put the Bills up by 10. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Bills lead it 17-7. 41 seconds left until halftime. Live from the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Ravens and the Rams after this. And then later tonight at 7 Eastern, we'll have Game 3 of the World Series. The Mariners and the Giants will be across the bay in San Francisco for that one. Vanders will kick off for the Bills with a 10-point lead. The Raiders still have 3 timeouts, just 41 seconds though. Vanders will kick off. Fielded by East at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25, and James East brings it out to the 34-yard line. That's where the Raiders will take over. 36 seconds left. The 11th year receiver out of North Carolina, the former Giant, James East. And now Kevin Edwards will come out to lead the offense. Edwards spent 1 year with the Browns, now in his 11th year with the Raiders. He was a backup for the Browns. He became the starter right away for the Raiders. On 1st and 10, Edwards under center. Edwards, 3-step drop. Throws outside, caught by Siegel. And Siegel out of bounds at the 35, just a 1-yard gain. Dragged out of bounds by John Henderson, the linebacker. 30 seconds left. Now they say no gain, 2nd and 10. 30 seconds left in the half. A beautiful day here in Oakland. 64 degrees at kickoff. Bright sunny skies. Edwards under center. Edwards, 3-step drop. Throws to the near side, caught by Clymer. Peyton Clymer down to the 38. The Raiders take a timeout just to gain a 4. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. 25 seconds left. You got to throw it downfield. At least get in field goal range. Raiders still have 2 timeouts. If you can get at least a field goal, you make it a 1-possession game. And the Raiders get the ball first in the second half. Third and 6 from the 38. Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards back, looks downfield, throws, dumped off to Cousins, very close to the marker, out to the 44. Raiders take a timeout, he's got the first down. They needed 6, he got 6. Orlando Cousins, the 2nd-year back out of Louisiana Tech. Raiders take a timeout, they have 1 left, 19 seconds left in the half. The Raiders need about 25 yards, 20 to 25 yards to get to field goal range. They've got to try to get a field goal at the very least. If you can make it a 1-possession game going into halftime, that's big. 4 receivers set wide. Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards back. Edwards steps up, throws, caught by East, out to the 45. They take a timeout. A gain of 11. But now the Raiders are out of timeouts. 14 seconds left. Now they have to throw an out pattern and try to get to field goal range. Or throw something quick and spike it. 1st and 10 for the Raiders at the Buffalo 45. 14 seconds left until half. Bills lead it 17-7. The Bills have played like gangbusters here in the first half. Edwards in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Edwards back, looking, can't take too much time, throws, caught by Cousins, and that's going to be short of everything. And we'll go to halftime. Halftime score, Buffalo 17, Oakland 7, here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week number 10 of our current sim season. The Bills come in at 2-7, the Raiders at 4-5. Buffalo leads at 17-7 as we start the second half. The Raiders will get the second half kickoff down by 10. A chance for the Raiders now to get back in the game. There's the kickoff by Vanders. Fielded by East at the 5-yard line over the 20, 25, and East out to the 31-yard line. And that's where the Raiders will set up shop. Kevin Edwards, the 12th-year quarterback out of Army, will lead the offense. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Salisbury in the house. Misty's here. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. The Steak Man is in the house. Empty backfield for Edwards on first down. Edwards back. Edwards throws outside to East, and he's out of bounds at the 38, a gain of 7. The former Giants wide receiver, James East. Giants let him go. Raiders picked him up as a free agent. He spent 10 years with the Giants. Now in his first year with the Raiders. Out of North Carolina. The Tar Heel. Second and 2 from the 38-yard line. Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards pump fakes, throws. I think he got bumped as he threw. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. That'll stop the clock for the moment. 7:42 left here in the third quarter. On third down. Big third down for the Raiders if they want to get back in this. Edwards under center. Edwards hands off to Cousins. And Cousins out to the 41. A gain of 3. Oh, a gain of 2. He's going to be just shy of the first down. He got a bad spot. On the tackle there, number 36, Michael Miller. I thought he had the first down. Let's watch this again. Right down the line. Oh, he got a bad spot. He got a really bad spot. I review that. Adrian Murphy back to punt. No review. Gets the punt away. And that's going to be into the end zone. Touchback. The Bills still lead by 10, 17-7. It'll be first down for the Bills at their own 20-yard line. Buffalo currently in 5th place, last place, in the AFC East at 2-7. One game behind the Ravens in 4th place. Ravens play next against the Rams. First and 10, not the Ravens, I'm sorry. Behind the Patriots. O'Brien looking. O'Brien throws outside. Cook makes the tackle at the 19-yard line. A loss of a yard. On the tackle, number 58, Levi Gray, the 7th-year linebacker out of Nebraska. Yeah, Buffalo's at 2-7. New England's at 3-7 now. Buffalo plays New England next week. It'll be 2nd and 11 for the Bills. They lost a yard. Back at their own 19-yard line. The Raiders defense, they need to get a stop. They need to get a turnover or something. In the offset eye, O'Brien fakes the handoff. Rolls out. And O'Brien is going to gain about 3 yards out to the 22-yard line. On the tackle, number 91, Brandon Ryan, in his 3rd year out of Iowa State, the defensive end. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8 for the Bills at their own 22-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien under center. O'Brien back. Throws outside. Welsh can't come down with it. Incomplete. Actually, that was Marsh, not Welsh. A.C. Marsh. He was well covered by Eldon McCorkle in his 6th year out of Syracuse. Buffalo goes 3 and out. McCorkle on the coverage there. And now the Bills are going to punt for the first time. Connor Kelly, the rookie out of Auburn, will come on. Buffalo's first punt of the day. Kelly gets the punt away. Fielded by East at the 27. And East brings it back to the 33-yard line. First down, Raiders. Oakland still down by 10. Edwards comes back out. Evil Dead took the Raiders by 3. First and 10 from the 33-yard line. Let's see if the Raiders can get back in this. They've been very inconsistent so far. Edwards under center on first down. Edwards to Orlando Cousins around the outside, out to the 43-yard line. A gain of about 9.5. It'll be 2nd and inches. Orlando Cousins, the running back, in his 2nd year at Louisiana Tech. On the tackle, number 24, Jack Williams, the rookie out of Boston College. 2nd and inches from the 43. Raiders on the move, trying to make it a one-possession game. In the I formation, Edwards hands off to Jenkins. Jenkins does not get there. He's tackled by Brian McAllister, the 4th-year defensive tackle at a USC. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Raiders need to convert a 3rd down. In the I formation on 3rd and 1. Edwards to Cousins. He's got the first down. Out to the 46, a gain of 3. First down Raiders. They keep the drive alive. Under 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Buffalo up 17-7. As we watch the replay, Orlando Cousins. 4:45 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 Raiders, 4 receivers set wide. They're at their own 46. Edwards back. Throws down the middle. Caught? No, incomplete. Broken up by Marcus House, the all-pro defensive back in his 6th year out of Texas. He was looking for Levi Crosland, but that ball got ripped out of there. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Crosland, the rookie out of Virginia, on 2nd and 10. Edwards hands off to Cousins. Cousins gets, loses a yard back to the 45. Coming up to make the tackle, Aaron Harper, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Princeton, the Ivy Leaguer. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 11 for the Raiders. Another 3rd down conversion. Raiders just can't seem to take care of business on 1st and 2nd down. They end up in 3rd and long a lot. On 3rd down, Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards back. Steps up, throws deep. Caught by Siegel. Out of bounds. He only got 1 foot in. Jason Siegel, the tight end. It'll be 4th down, and the Raiders are going to have to punt. We've got the Ravens and the Rams after this. Adrian Murphy back to punt. Murphy gets the punt away. And that's out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's just a 24-yard punt. Buffalo will have it 1st and 10 the other way. .356 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Buffalo leads it 17-7. Buffalo trying to win their second in a row after upsetting the Seahawks last week. On 1st and 10 from their own 31, Pat O'Brien under center. O'Brien, play action, gets sacked back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 8 yards. Brandon Ryan, the defensive end, making the sack for the Raiders. Comes around the outside. In his third year out of Iowa State, the Iowa State Cyclones. Buffalo back at their own 23-yard line. 3:35 left here in the third quarter. 2nd and 18. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. Sets up a screen pass to Cook. And Jerry Cook escapes, gets down the sideline, all the way out to the 38-yard line. He didn't get it all back, but he got 15 of it back. Russell Smith finally making the stop. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3. So the Buffalo gets a 3rd and manageable here at their own 38-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. O'Brien looking. Rolls out. Being chased. O'Brien has the first down the sideline. O'Brien all the way down to the Raider 40-yard line. A 22-yard scamper by Pat O'Brien, the 6th-year quarterback out of Louisville. O'Brien spent 5 years with the Jets. His first 2, or actually his first 3 as the starter. And then Mallon came along. And then he was the backup. He was a free agent, and the Bills picked him up. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien hands off to Cook, and Jerry Cook fumbles. Who comes up with it? The Bills do. They dodge a bullet. The lineman fell on it. I tell you what, Jerry Cook, he's got a case of fumbleitis today. However, both times, he's lucked out. Ends up being a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6 at the Raider 36. We're coming up on 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Buffalo up by 10. They can make it a 3-possession game with a touchdown. O'Brien under center. O'Brien, 3-step drop, throws inside, incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd down. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead in Salisbury, along with Sports Davis. On this Columbus Day triple header, we're in our second game of the triple header. O'Brien in the shotgun on 3rd down. O'Brien back. O'Brien rolls out. O'Brien's going to take off again, and he gets tackled at the 32-yard line by Leighton Cripps. It'll be 4th down. Buffalo will have to try a field goal. It'll keep it a 2-possession game. It's going to be a long field goal, though, 49 yards. Terry Vanders will come on, the 3rd-year kicker out of Oregon State, from 49 yards. It'll put Buffalo up by 13. Snap, kick is up. The kick is good. Vanders nails it from 49 yards. And the Bills lead it 20-7. 1:14 remaining here in the third quarter. Live from the Oakland Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The Baltimore Ravens at the Los Angeles Rams. That's our next game coming up. And then at 7 Eastern tonight, Game 3 of the World Series. The Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants. That series is tied at 1 game apiece. So Vanders will kick off for the Bills. Fielded by Cousins at the 6-yard line. Orlando Cousins brings it out to the 35. And that's where the Raiders will have it, 1st and 10. Down by 2 touchdowns now with 1:09 remaining in the third quarter. Edwards comes out. There's still time for the Raiders, but they got to get their offense in gear. They've only had 1 scoring drive the whole game. Overall, the Raiders have not looked good today. 1st and 10 from the 35. Edwards under center. Edwards to Cousins up the middle. Orlando Cousins out to the 42. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. We're still awaiting the arrival of my NHL 24. Misty's been looking every now and then for me. I did get an alert that it's out for delivery today. UPS is still working today, even though the post office is not. 2nd and 3 from the 42-yard line. Edwards drops back. Throws, caught by Clymer, no, incomplete. Broken up by Marcus House. House, even though he's on a bad team, record-wise, the Bills, he's still a quality defensive back. Marcus House, one of the best defenders in the league. In fact, Marcus House, as a defensive back, has a rating of 98. He's the highest rated Bill. 3rd and 3. Edwards in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Edwards back. Throws, dumps it off to Cousins. Incomplete. Broken up by John Henderson, the linebacker. Going to be 4th down. Once again, the Raiders offense fails to launch. And Adrian Murphy back to punt. Murphy. Punt is blocked. The Bills block it. And they recover it at the 28-yard line. Things just went from bad to worse for the Raiders. Buffalo will take over in Raider territory at the 28-yard line. Blocking the punt, number 24, Jack Williams. Came flying in there, upended Murphy. That was kind of funny. And now Pat O'Brien, the quarterback, will come out. A short field now for the Bills. They can make this a 3-possession game with a touchdown. A field goal will not. A field goal would make it 16, and that's still a 2-possession game. 1st and 10 Buffalo from the Raider 28-yard line. O'Brien under center. O'Brien drops back. Looking. Throws. Dumps it off to Jordan. Elliott Jordan down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. Somebody break up the Bills. They're on their way to winning their 2nd in a row. The Bills started 1-7. And that might be it for the third quarter. It will be. As the time winds down at the end of 3, Bills lead at 20-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, Oakland, California. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The Bills at 2-7, the Raiders at 4-5. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bills at the Raider 13-yard line. Buffalo up 20-7. A 13-point Buffalo lead, and they're trying to expand on that. Take advantage of the block punt. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. Looking, throws underneath to Marsh. He can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by number 24, Eldon McCorkle, in his 6th year out of Syracuse. Gonna bring up 2nd and 10. 4 receivers, 5 receivers set wide. O'Brien in the shotgun. Empty backfield for O'Brien. Throws underneath to Scott. Can't hold on. Incomplete. That was actually broken up by Nathan Hewitt, the former Viking. He spent 10 years with Minnesota, now in his 2nd year with the Raiders. 3rd and 10 from the 13-yard line. O'Brien in the shotgun. McGinnis in motion. O'Brien back. O'Brien looking, throws to the near side to Cook. And Jerry Cook down to the 5. He's going to be shy of the first down, a gain of 7 yards. And Buffalo will have to kick another field goal. Chris Viceroy on the tackle. This will make it a 16-point game. It's still a 2-possession game if he makes this. Vanders, this will be from 22 yards. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Buffalo leads it 23-7. 7:18 left to play here in the 4th quarter from the Oakland Coliseum, Oakland, California. Next week, Buffalo's at New England, and the Raiders are off. It's their bye week next week. And then they host the Broncos the week after that. So the Bills up by 16, 23-7. Will kick off. Terry Vanders to kick. Fielded by East at the 1-yard line, over the 20, 25. James East out to the 29. Well, the Raiders need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. Not impossible, just difficult. They have the time, though, if they can get their offense going. Raiders will start from their own 29-yard line. They really have to have a sense of urgency now. They've got to pick up big chunks of yardage here. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards back. Throws, caught by Clymer. Out to the 35, a gain of 16 yards. I'm sorry, a gain of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. I got wildly ahead of myself on that one. Under 7 minutes left. Jesse Tuggle makes the tackle for the Bills. 4 receivers set wide. Edwards in the gun. Edwards back. Throws. Caught by Cousins out of the backfield. Out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 12. First down Raiders. That's what they have to do. They got to get some big chunks of yardage here. They got to work the ball downfield quickly. Tuggle on the tackle again for the Bills. Buffalo leading it 23-7 here in the 4th quarter. Raiders trying to get back in this game. 6:25 and counting. 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line. Edwards under center. Edwards, 3-step drop. And Edwards gets sacked back at the 43-yard line. Brian McAllister reaches out and gets the sack. Be a loss of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 14. We're at the 6-minute mark. Buffalo up by 16. Raiders come out. 4 receivers set wide. Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards drops back. Throws. Caught by Clymer. And Clymer out to the 47 of Buffalo. A gain of 10. And to bring up 3rd and 4. Peyton Clymer, the second-year receiver out of Tennessee. Five and a half minutes and counting. 4 receivers set out wide for the Raiders. Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards back. Throws outside to Siegel. He had to come back for it. And he gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be 4th down. Jason Siegel, the 9th-year tight end out of Tulsa. They've got to go for it. They're down by 16. And we're coming up on the 5-minute mark. Siegel had to come back for that. He lost some yardage. Manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. But there's no gain on the play. Fourth and 4 at the Buffalo 47-yard line. 4 receivers spread wide. Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards drops back, throws to the near side. It's knocked down, incomplete. Marcus House knocks it away. It'll be a turnover on downs. Had he held on, that would have been a pick 6. It'll be a turnover on downs. Buffalo will take over. And that's pretty much ball game, I think. The Raiders aren't going to have much time left if they do get the ball back. 4:48 left to play. It'll be 1st and 10 Bills at their own 47-yard line. Pat O'Brien comes out. The Bills have been impressive today, playing beyond their record. In the offset eye, O'Brien to Jerry Cook, and Cook gets hit and brought down at the 45, a loss of 2 yards. Russell Smith teaming up with Brandon Ryan for the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 12 back at the 45. On 2nd and 12, 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. O'Brien throws outside. And Adam Welsh out to the Raider 49-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. He gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 4:14 left. We've got the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Rams up next. The 3rd game of our triple header. We'll head down to the other Coliseum in Los Angeles. On 3rd down, O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien drops back, rolls out, throws, caught by Marsh, A.C. Marsh, all the way down to the Raider 35-yard line. A gain of 16, and another Buffalo 1st down. They can eat up more time. We're under 4 minutes. Buffalo with a very comfortable 16-point lead. On the tackle, Ryan Hunt, the 13th-year safety out of Texas. On 1st and 10, O'Brien under center. O'Brien throws, dumps it off to Scott. And David Scott down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 8 to the big tight end in his 5th year out of Texas. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. 3:25 and counting. Bills come out in the I formation. O'Brien Fakes the handoff, throws, dumps it off to Young. A 3-yard gain down to the 24-yard line. That'll be enough for the first down. Jason Young, the third-year tight end out of Delaware, his first catch of the day. The Delaware, Blue Hens? Is that what they're called? I do believe. Under 3 minutes to play. A fresh set of downs for the Bills at the Raider 24-yard line. They're in field goal range. They can put this one out of reach. It pretty much already is. 1st and 10 from the 24 in the I formation. Cook and Jerry Cook is 2 yards down to the 22-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. On the tackle, Ben Porter. This is going to drop Evil Dead down to 66 and 54. He'll be 12 games up. 2-minute warning coming up. 2nd and 8. Jordan up the middle, and Elliott Jordan to the 19. A gain of 3. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Bills up 23-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, Oakland, California. We're at the 2-minute warning here in the 4th quarter. Buffalo up 23-7. Ravens and Rams up next. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Bills. This one is essentially over. The only thing in doubt now is the final score. Buffalo in field goal range. On 3rd and 5, O'Brien under center. O'Brien to Jerry Cook. No gain. The Raiders take a timeout. It'll be 4th down. And now Terry Vanders will come on. He'll try to kick his 4th field goal of the day. He's currently 3 for 3 on the day. Trying to go 4 for 4. This will be a 36-yard attempt. It'll put the Bills up by 19 if he makes it. From 36. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. And the Bills take a 19-point lead, 26-7. A 3-possession lead with 1:53 left to play. Here at the Oakland Coliseum, Oakland, California, Week 10, here at Jammin' Sports. The Bills are going to win their 2nd in a row. Somebody needs to break them up. Buffalo will be 3 and 7, and the Raiders are going to drop to 4 and 6. They'll remain, they'll be tied with the Seahawks for 3rd in the AFC West. And now Terry Vanders will kick out. Fielded by Cousins at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. They mark him down at the 24. 1:50 left. Edwards will come back out. You got to give Buffalo's defense credit. They have shut out the Raiders here in the second half. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 24. They spread 4 receivers out wide. Edwards in the shotgun. Edwards drops back, looks downfield. In trouble, throws, dumps it off to Cousins. Out to the 29, a gain of 5. Raiders in the hurry up. They're down by 3 scores. Edwards in the shotgun on 2nd down. Edwards back. Throws outside to Clymer, and Clymer out of bounds at the 38. A gain of 9 and a Raider first down. Peyton Clymer on the catch. 1:29 left. Pushing him out of bounds, number 30 for the Bills. That's Bryce Anderson, the fourth-year defensive back out of Georgia. It'll be 1st and 10 Raiders at their own 38. 1:29 left. Edwards in the gun. Edwards back. Throws down the middle, caught by Siegel. Out to the 47. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. Raiders in the hurry up. Edwards in the shotgun on 2nd down. Edwards looking. Edwards throws deep. He's got a man. Touchdown, Raiders. 53 yards to Matt Taylor, the former Bill, I might add. Taylor playing his former team, the 12th-year receiver out of Kentucky. His first catch of the day, 53 yards and a touchdown against his former team. Well, that'll make the final score look closer than the game actually was. Raiders are now down by 13, about to make it a 12-point game. Harville for the extra point is good. Buffalo leads 26-14, a 12-point lead with 1:08 left. Now, if the Raiders get the onside kick here, then things get a little bit interesting. Edwards threw that one perfectly to Taylor, caught him in stride. That kind of wakes up the crowd, but they're still down by 12 with 1:08 left. And now Adrian Murphy will tee it up for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick attempt. It's fielded by Massey. And Buffalo will have it at the 39. With 1:05 left, the Raiders only have 2 timeouts. Recovering that onside kick was Corwin Massey, the 3rd-year receiver out of Tennessee. Let's see, with 2 timeouts, Buffalo might be able to run out the clock. The Raiders will it'll definitely get to 4th down, unless the Bills get a 1st down. O'Brien in the shotgun on 1st and 10 from the Raiders 39. O'Brien hands off to Cook, and Jerry Cook, a nice run down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. The Raiders take a timeout. If Buffalo gets the 1st down, the game's over. Raiders have 1 timeout left. Ravens and Rams up next. We'll head down to Los Angeles. Second and 4 from the 33. In the I formation. O'Brien hands off to Cook again, and Cook's got the 1st down and more, down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 12, and the Raiders take their final timeout. The Bills can run out the clock now. 2 more snaps, and this game's over. They don't need to score again. Two kneel downs, and we're done. Buffalo. A nice win today here on the road. They stay on the road next week. They'll be at New England. Buffalo goes to 3-7. O'Brien takes a knee. 1 more of those, and we're done. And the Raiders will drop to 4-6. They'll be tied with the Seahawks at 4-6. The Broncos at 3-6. One more kneel down and we are done. O'Brien takes a knee. And the final seconds will tick away. Your final score, Buffalo 26, the Raiders 14. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Ravens and Rams up next. We'll see you then.